Hello, I'm Freelander. Welcome to the Game Trove. Today we are looking at Army of Tactics again, and we're going through the new update. So they added a new island. That's the biggest thing in here. It's a desert island. I'll show you in a little bit. Looking good. New resources, improvement to the island camera. Still needs a little bit of polish, I think, and I'll show you why in a little while. Interactions with buildings are better, indeed. Before it was hard to click on some of them. Welcome screens for information if there's bugs or anything that or updates or system maintenance. Logic behind the star amount. I think I told them about that when I got. Anyway, moving on. Preparation stage. You can access detailed information about enemy units. Haven't really explored that yet. Windscreen is going to be a little cooler, so that's neat. Error messages better. UI adjustments and improved interaction. Few bug fixes and new layout and UI enhancements in the following build. So looking forward to that. So that'll be pretty cool. They did a poll on that recently. They're actually including us in stuff. So yeah, I'm just harvesting some of my resources, saying goodbye to this island. Oh, this will be interesting. So this is kind of the amounts you get for doing these. Every hour and a half or so they pop up. I don't know whether 3 of them pop out at a time or only one of them pops up every hour and a half. So this is the one place where it's like you need to do battles as well as this, but this is where some inflation could come in because these are, but not very much per day. It'd be a real pain to just use this as trying to drain the liquidity from the token wouldn't really work. And the sinks behind it, in order to build it up, are quite high. So I think I don't see a problem. Forming here, it's just a potentiality. Okay, saying goodbye to that island. Let's see. All right, so clicking on the next island button. Woohoo! Onwards to the next island. Okay, and here we are to the desert island. Ooh, I get some grenadiers. Grenadiers, I think is what you say. So I built all of these later. I don't think I built them while I was doing this, but some of so you get like 15 to 35 per tasks on this island, and they're generally harder to do, or at least more advanced, because there's alloy, which takes iron and steel, which is interesting. That's 200, by the way. I have 136 stars, so that's underneath that's 200 to build that. So 200 again. Some of these are 500. To upgrade like iron from 1 to 2 is 800. So the sinks are pretty good, and if you don't know what you're doing, you can waste some, which bummer on the people that waste some, but at the same time provides more sinks. So I get it. That only costs 10, so I don't know what's up with that costing so little, but that's fine. I'm fine with it. There are more advanced buildings, so the expensive ones are the base buildings. They're the basic buildings, and then the more advanced buildings have more. I've not gotten a task for the more advanced buildings. Oh, I am building them here? Oh, cool. Yeah, so I haven't gotten a task to do building material or doors is the other one here. So, yeah, more than enough coins to go to the next section. All right, battling. All right. This one, I didn't think I was going to win this one. Okay. So, nice thing about blacksmiths is you can put a lot of them out there, and your enemy might not know the strategy. They're cheap, but they're effective. Yeah, I think I just barely win this one. Either that or I don't win it. Not sure. Don't remember. Boom. So close. I think I just barely, yeah. Okay, moving on. Let's go forward about 30 seconds here, see if that button works. Yeah. Alright, this one I just kind of crushed him. Alright, I think this next one... Oh no, I went straight for the kill, okay. I was thinking about giving him one just to rebuild some resources, but I just went straight for, okay, let's line up the dragons and the everything. They almost beat me though. I mean, it was relatively close, just because the their tanks do have a lot of health. So anyhow, cool. So and you have to spend 250 coins to enter a match on this island. This is island number 4. And you get 250. You get 500. So net profit of 250 if you win. So that's nice that when there's a lot of players in it, just as a side note, the inflation won't be that bad as far as games go, because the trainers or AI won't be that prevalent, because a lot of people will be playing it. So how I would design it is, 10 to 20 to 30 seconds wait time to actually interact with a real player if there's enough volume going on, so that you don't have too many people fighting trainers and inflating the token that way. Whereas if you're fighting real people, it's winner take all, and you're not. I think for regular matches, putting it down to like 450 for a win instead of 500, so it's a bit deflationary, might be nice too. But I'm sure that's a little tweak and change they could easily make. Might be kind of nice. I don't think anybody would complain about it, because you're still getting like 200 coins instead of 250. So, yeah. Wondering how many islands they're going to do. I suspect 5. I think there's going to be a snow island as well, just based on one of the pictures off their Twitter. So, yeah, I like it. I started building buildings after this, and hopefully be on this island long enough to get a return on investment with those upgrades I did. So we'll see. But either way, yeah, I'm liking it. I'm liking it a lot. Take care. Freelander out. Wrong button.